Good afternoon. Today is Monday, March 21st, 2022. It's about high noon. Representative Wind here for our monthly video update. We did miss one last month, so here we are, just trying to get caught up. So I always like to start off each one with, something a little brighter, Spring has sprung. Very happy to be here for you all again. Spring has always brought out good feelings with me, community, brotherhood, family. We always got together for sugar bush, fishing, spring cleanup, special events in the summer or in the springtime. Always been a lot of fun. So really, really happy to be here as we look into a new year. So a couple things that we are planning here. We're planning at some point to do a park sweep again, and that's an event where I really look to community members to help me get these parks cleaned up with the snow melt and that kind of stuff. So if anybody wants to, just watch out for that information. It should be out coming soon here. Another one coming up is community cleanup. That'll be the end of April. The transfer station will be open here in District 1 from 9 in the morning to 4 p.m. That location is 43118 Timber Trails Road. Those dates are from April 23rd through April 29th. We had two community events the last couple weekends. On the 13th, we had a sledding event over at Gitchiabe Loop. Prior leadership seen to it that they created a sled from the spoil of the HHS building in the new District 1 Community Center. We were able to go out there for the first time, and with the help of Rhodes and other volunteers, we were able to create an awesome event. We had over 250 people come through. We had sledding, burgers, hot dogs, chips, snacks. Very special thank you for them handmade hot chocolates that went out there. We also gave out youth D1 hoodies. We gave out some D1 caps that we had specially made for the event. Of course, we ran short, but you never know. Always something, just a little something special for people that come out. Yesterday, we had originally had another sledding event, but after a lot of hard work, Mother Nature had different plans for us, so we had to shift, and we ended up doing a Sunday fun day at the new District 1 Community Center. We had basketball, volleyball, the game room was open. We had ladder ball, played some kickball. I'm still the king at kickball, just so you guys are aware. We served pulled pork, burgers, hot dogs, chips, snacks, and because it was a little nicer out, we got rid of the hot chocolate and went with root beer floats, which was really good. Just very blessed to have such a beautiful day. Beautiful both days. It was good to be out having fun with the community, visiting, hearing all the laughs and seeing all the smiles, and that's really what it's all about. I'd like to thank everyone that came out to those events. Also a special thank you to our helpers and volunteers, District 1 staff here as well as always pulling stuff together. My crazy dreams, pulling them together and putting up with me through that whole process. In other news, we have a tarot opening. The position of the D1 appointee to the Mille Lacs Band of Ojibwe Tribal Rights Office. The board currently has a vacancy. According to Ordinance 0717, elected officials shall nominate two individuals, one of whom will be selected to serve on the board. I've put out a letter requesting interested D1 band members to submit their letter of interest to our office. I'll be accepting letters until Monday, April 14th. If you have any questions, please reach us either at the District 1 office or call me directly on my cell, 320-630-1428. In legislative news, we've been busting our butts here. We had a lot of legislation come out. We currently have passed the removal and exclusion statute through the band assembly. We're waiting to see if the chief will sign that piece of legislation. We also have had a very huge piece of legislation entitled Healing the Wellness Court and that establishment. We also had Title VI, Government Employees and Ethics, out for a while. We also have currently, we are seeking public comments on proposed legislation that would reorganize the contents of Title V, relocate certain provisions, just reorganizing and kind of cleaning up the statute. looking forward to any input that we can get there. If you'd also like any of these pieces of legislation, if you have any interests or have any concerns with them, as always, please reach out to me and we'll have a conversation. One of the big important parts of this video is always to remind our community that we are having our community meeting. That will be held next Wednesday on the 30th, beginning at 5:30 at the old District 1 Community Center. On the agenda, we have Travis Zimmerman coming from the Mille Lacs Indian Museum. We'll also have MLCV Corporate Commissioner Joe Niconabe there. He will provide updates and answer questions. Rodney Pendegayash will prepare and serve the meal. On the menu is hamburger gravy over mashed potatoes with green beans, a garden salad, and brownies for dessert. We'll have door prizes as always. And just a reminder that if you're sick or not feeling well, please stay home. We want to keep our community as safe and as healthy as possible. In closing, last thing I got here, I know I got a little winded. The District 1 staff and I will be planning on attending the Urban Community Meeting. That will be next Thursday, March 31st at the All Nations Church starting at 5:30. I do have some times available, as I said when I was campaigning, that I planned on officing out of the urban office at least once a month. So if you would please contact Darla Roach at 320-362-0793 if you'd like to schedule a time that afternoon to have a conversation with me. I welcome that. Very happy to be here for you all. Reach out anytime. Spring's a great time of year, and it always keeps me very happy and glad that we made it through another harsh winter. But again, reach out anytime. We're here for you. Thanks a lot.